Commissioner, do you have any questions? Your Honor, if we could request from the court.
South Dakota resident Renee Skoglund is far from home and in legal hot water that even surprised the judge.
This is really unbelievable.
Skoglund's trail of lies started on March 8th of 2023, when she decided to come to Tampa Bay and cheat on her husband.
That she had had consensual sexual intercourse with an individual while in Hillsborough County, that she felt guilty about this due to her marital status, and she wanted to get checked for sexual transmitted diseases.
But she wanted to get tested for free, so she decided to lie again and called 911.
I was just raped.
I'm sorry?
I was just raped.
Okay, how long ago did this happen?
Maybe like 45 minutes ago.
Skoglund made up a story about having car trouble on Interstate 75 and pulling over on the side of the road.
An unknown male approached her, put a towel over her head, and forced her into the back seat of her car.
He put rope on my hands and my feet.
Because her face was covered, she couldn't describe her attacker, but her story started to unravel when police checked her cell phone and found this Walmart surveillance video of Skoglund buying the rope herself. She confessed to making the whole thing up. She was charged with making a false police report.
In the words of the late, great Coolio, what started off as a plan ended up in a plot. She should have cooled her ass off because it's too damn hot. So what we have here is a woman going by Renee Skoglund, who decided to go out of her way from her home in South Dakota to fly all the way out to Tampa to cheat on her husband. Now, y'all know what Uncle JD been saying. If she rather cheat than to leave, if she rather cheat than leave, then there's a pretty good chance that she can't afford to divorce her husband yet. And oftentimes, if they would rather cheat on the person that they with, instead of leaving the person that they with, if they that unsatisfied, that right there says a lot about her. I mean, it's good to see that her husband's the breadwinner. And she's out there looking for the next best thing. Well, apparently it seemed like her plan didn't go the way she intended. Either the man that she was cheating on her husband with had something, or, and it's a big or, she ended up getting post-cum clarity. In other words, she ended up regaining her consciousness after the deed has been done. Either way, she wasn't anticipating that. Now she's having second thoughts after the damage has been done. Now she wants to get tested. And let's be honest, fellas, ain't nothing wrong if you want to get tested. But if she's going out her way to get tested, then it's clear to see that she might have caught something. And she doesn't want her poor husband to know about it. And what's more, And what's more, she wanted it for free. So what does she do? Oh, of course. Call 911 and file a false rape report. And even I must say that her story is well rehearsed. But as E-Man67 put the title up there perfectly. Yep. We should believe all women no matter how much they lie. And this right here, fellas, is further proof that believe all women is absolute bullshit. Or did they forget? Just like the men, women lie too. Fuck believe all women. The only thing I will believe is the evidence and the facts that are brought to the table. And once again, we have an Amazon Prime example of why you should not believe all women, especially if she's lying her fucking ass off. And she would have got away with it too if it wasn't for that Walmart camera showing her purchasing the very same rope she claimed she was tied up with. So not only is she's now dealing with a false report, which can land you in jail, by the way, but now her husband now knows exactly why she got arrested all the way out in Tampa, Florida for. You see, bitches like this gets no respect, especially from me. Ma'am, you could have been honest. You could have told the truth. No, ma'am, tell the truth. You went down to Tampa Bay, Florida to cheat on your fucking husband. Just tell the truth. And you wanted to check yourself and make sure you didn't have no sexual transmitted diseases. But instead of you paying for it, which of course, let's be upfront and real, call ball and a strike. Getting tested is not expensive. Some places will only charge $1 at the very least. You didn't want to do that. You wanted it for free. So you sat there trying to bullshit everybody claiming that you were raped, when in reality, you were not. But instead of things going her way, guess what happened? Now she's facing charges of filing a false report. All because she sat there and lied about being raped. But we should believe all women. Shut y'all retarded fuck asses up. This right here is the reason why we should not. And I don't give a fuck who gets mad. And yes, I hate women like this. But JD, you're only speaking that from your past experience. Yes, the fuck I am. Yes, women like her makes me sick. And no, I'm not alone. Other men feel the same way too. We got women out here, throwing doing false rape charges, doing false sexual assault charges, and we should not feel upset. We should just treat them like normal. Get y'all retarded fuck asses up out of here with that shit. But what pisses me off the most about women like this, that women like her makes it bad for the women that actually been through that shit. These women filing all these false reports is making it bad for the actual women out there who are victims of such heinous crimes. They're trying to take advantage of something that other women are victimized of doing. That should piss off everybody. But no, nobody wants to talk about it. And they wonder why this problem still persists. Oh, let's not talk about it. Let's pretend like it never happened. Then it happens again. Let's pretend that it didn't happen. It happens again. Let's pretend that it didn't happen. That's like being on a boat that is sinking and the captain is telling everybody, don't panic, everything's gonna be okay. Be okay. Meanwhile, water is always up to your knees. Yes, that's just how fucking retarded this shit has become. But nevertheless, I said what I had to say on the matter. I'm done, and I'm out this bitch. Later.